Okay, guys, so Monday morning, we're going to do our Monday what's the rolling through the shop. Last week, I actually just now finished it up, put all the back lights in. This flatbed, this is either going on, the guy's not sure which one he's putting it on yet. It's either going on an F250 long bed or an F350 long bed single wheel drive. Nice bed. This is our standard. So it comes with the 12-inch skirting, the stake pockets, all the LED lights, and the headache rack. 2025 though, these beds are gonna change. Stake pockets and rub rails pretty much stays the same. The headache rack is going to change. Those lights are actually going to be rotated to a 90, and they're going to just kind of hug the top rail more. We're going to add some of the 2-inch marker lights up there. And then that's just going to give us a better view out of the rear view mirror, which is important. And then the only other thing that's going to change, and I'm not even sure if, how, and when I'm going to do it, is I might put a step back here. I like this skirting where it's at because I know that I'm not going to run into issue with any hitches because we always reuse the factory hitch on the factory bumper hitch on the truck. But what I'm thinking is we might relocate this more up here, and then this bottom part might just do a step here and a step there. I did it on an aluminum bed one time. I was just trying it out, and I really liked it. And it didn't take long, didn't take a lot of material, but it's so nice to actually have like a 4-foot step. We'll see. Might do it on a couple and just see. Some people really like the step. Some people don't. Some people like this clean look. The other thing I'm thinking about doing is making it an option where you could add the rear steps, just like we have the option for the toolboxes and the option for the gooseneck hitch. Some people ask what gooseneck hitch we're using. We use the welded on, do-it-yourself turn ball from B&W. It's a 30,000-pound hitch, I do believe. So yeah. The sides, 3/16 steel. Top, all the diamond plate you see is 1/8. What's going to change on the headache rack? So these lights are actually going to run this way. So you'll still have one tail, one stop and auxiliary. Then you're going to have 3 marker lights across the center, and then the same thing, one auxiliary light and one tail light. These are going to change. These are going to become 1/2-inch. I'm going to just do 1/2-inch plate with holes through them. And then we're actually going to send like sucker rod all the way across, probably 3 or 4 of them. That way your window's protected, but you have better visual through your rear window? Yeah, rear windshield? But it doesn't really shield you from the wind. Window? Yeah, rear window and your rear view mirror. This will probably stay the same in here, but this is actually going to change. So this is 3 inches this way. And then when we get down here, and I don't know, we might shorten this. And then when we get down here, we're actually going to taper it out this way. So this will probably be 3 inches that will get tapered up and then go up smooth here. Yeah, which means we're going to actually form the outer tubes. Instead of these are just 3x2 tubing, we're going to form the outer tubes. A couple reasons. I'm like this close to being able to justify buying a CNC press brake. And I think I'll like the formed look better. I think it will actually be cheaper to do the formed look. So we'll move over to a formed look, and then, yeah. So, and to kind of spit out what I'm saying here is maybe not the next bed, but the following bed. It's going to be a Cummins. I think we're going to do a mock-up of the new style headache rack, and then I'll send him a picture with each one tacked on and see which one he likes better. And I'll do a video with you guys too. So we've seen this. I like this look, but I just want to get them more viewing space. Now, another option I'm going to do is on the new beds, between my 1/2-inch plate, we could end the sucker rod at the 1/2-inch plate and then weld in, like if you had a company name you wanted there, if you had, you know, really anything. If you wanted to have it there, that's where it could go. That's where we're going to do it at. So a U.S. flag cut out, anything we can cut on the CNC table. If somebody wants to put their design there, we'll customize that. Big reason, like all of our headache racks are the same. They're the same for every truck. So we're going to shift to like the things that are just constant and common. We can just build. So the headache rack we can build ahead of time and just stack them out back and bring them in. Whoo! Here's kind of crazy. Sorry. And just bring them in as the truck. And then if somebody just custom orders one, we can just do the custom order real quick. You know, and then it's like other stuff like our stake pockets. We know it's the same stake pocket for every truck. It's actually the same wiring harness for every truck, so except the dualies, but I think I'm going to change that, and I think I'm going to make it to where the dualies are the same harness too. I don't know if I'll be able to, because all the single wheel trucks have the same back, so it's easy. The only difference in the single wide trucks is the length of the bed. So like this one is, you know, 2 feet longer than the short beds. So like as far as you just kind of have a coil of 2 feet of, did I say inches? 2 feet of actual wiring harness coiled up on the short beds. And I don't know if I can make it the same on the dualies, because on the dualies, these are the same size, but this plate is longer. I don't really want to have to coil it, so that might just get skipped. It might be a dually harness and then a single wheel harness. But yeah, so this one's done. I'm going to roll it out of the shop, and then I am going to work on our snow pusher for a few hours. I got to reach out to our buddy. He just wanted to see if I could help him fine-tune his CNC table. So I'm going to reach out to him, see if he wants to do that tonight. We have a couple like little plasma cutting jobs to go design and do. Hopefully I can get some work done on the snow pusher. If not, snow pusher will probably be tomorrow. And then, yeah, so snow pusher will be maybe tomorrow night. And then Wednesday night, we're going to start building flatbeds again. So with all that being said, I am going to push this. I'm going to roll it out. Oh, I'm trying to mention this in every video. We are giving away a free Hercules corded bandsaw. Corded bandsaw, 10 bands or blades, hard case, and then you're going to get some Anson's welding merch. It's about a $250, $300 value. I have to meet with my banding supplier and kind of just go through the different bands, because like it goes off of how many teeth per inch. And I want to send you guys a variety, and I know they come in packs of 5, so I don't know how many he has. So you're either probably going to get 5 bands, maybe 10. I haven't decided yet, but you're going to get a hat, you're going to get a coffee mug, some stickers, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Other than that, guys, I'm going to roll this out so I can keep going about my day. And, yeah. All right. Peace, everybody. Cheers.